welcome to Cayla Jordan TV. Today I'm going to be making the no-bake strawberry cheesecake. It's so good, and I made it in a little mini pan too, so it's perfect for just a little dessert for yourself, or if you're just making it for a little group of people, you just want a little taste. And it's super easy too, so no bake. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that. Click that link below, and I'll get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do in making our no-bake strawberry cheesecake is make our graham cracker crust. So we're going to put in our granulated sugar into our graham cracker. Then we are going to take our melted butter, put that right in there, and give that a mix and stir it until it's all one color. So we want to make sure that we get it all to one color because we don't want any dry graham cracker, because that is not good. And it's normal to have like clumps of graham cracker too, but we're just going to put that in the center of our pan and smush it down. So you can make your crust however you want it, but I'm going to just put a thick layer at the bottom. You can put yours up to the sides or however you want to do it, but I'm just going to make a nice thick layer at the bottom and really compact it so it's a nice crunch at the bottom. All right, perfect. And just to ensure that it's nice and packed, I'm going to go in with my hands and really make sure it's packed. Alright, awesome, looks perfect. I'm going to put this on a cookie sheet before I put it in the oven, but I'm going to put it in the oven. I know I said no bake, but I kind of lied. It's just like not a lot of baking. It's really, I'm just going to pop this in the oven for like 5 minutes on 350 degrees just to make sure that the crust gets nice and crispy, because otherwise it might be a little bit sandy. I just want to make sure it's like a cookie at the bottom. So we're just going to pop this in the oven on 350 degrees for 5 minutes, and then I'll be back. Alright, so this has been out of the oven for a little while. I let it cool. I just put it in there for 5 minutes, and you can see there's like a little bit of browning on the sides just to make sure it's like nice and crispy. So I'm just going to set this aside, and then we're going to make our no-bake strawberry cheesecake filling. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do in making our filling, we are going to start with our softened cream cheese in our bowl right here, and then we have granulated sugar. I'm just gonna pour that right into the cream cheese and then mix it until it's nice and fluffy. Then I'm gonna add my vanilla. Give that another mix. And then set that aside, and then we're gonna move on to the second part. We're gonna whip this heavy whipping cream until it has stiff peaks. Alright, so now the heavy whipping cream is now whipped cream, and I am just going to put this aside and then whip this one more time and then incorporate them both together. Okay, so now that these are both whipped, we have our cream cheese filling in this one, our whipped cream in this one. I'm just gonna add a little bit more sugar to the cream cheese and fold in this whipped cream. It's important not to mix the whipped cream with it. You want to fold it because then it will turn a little bit liquidy. You want to just keep it nice and fluffy. All right, now that this is all incorporated, nice and folded in, I am going to add my strawberry puree. All right, now I'm going to fold this in. Alright, now that it's all folded in, I'm just going to go get my crust and we'll put it all together. Alright, perfect. Now I'm just going to put our filling directly into the center and try not to mess up and get it all over the place. Alright, and then I'm just going to make it really smooth on the top. Just fill it all the way to where you can get like a nice smooth top. And then I'm just going to put this in the freezer for about 2 hours and then come back and top it. All right, so this has been in the freezer for about 2 hours. Now I'm going to unclick it from the springform pan. And then just jiggle it right off. And now I'm just going to top it off. You can see a thick layer of graham cracker and then our yummy no-bake strawberry cheesecake there. And now I'm just gonna top it off with whipped cream. So I'm just going to, with a 70S tip, I think it is, I'm just going to push up and then pull back. So I'm just pushing up and then pulling back. And then pile up some whipped cream in the middle. And then we're going to flare our strawberries. So I'm just going to cut some slices in all the way to the base of the strawberry. Not all the way through, because then you would cut it off. You're just gonna cut all the way just to the base. And then you're just going to push it, and then it flares out the strawberry, and then set it right on top. And there's your no-bake strawberry cheesecake. Thanks for watching my video on how to make the no-bake strawberry cheesecake. And if you like this video, you'll probably like my video that I did last year, the no-bake banana cheesecake. I will link that somewhere on this page. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Oh my gosh, you're being so rude today. Go away. Yeah, it is my cousin. Thank you. Okay. It is. You are an it.
I'm an it now.
You're an it. Okay. No one likes you, okay?
I can't see that far, man.
No one likes you. Go away. Thanks for watching my video.